G'day fellas, my name is Austin Khan and welcome to the next episode of my YouTube channel, but also welcome to the next chapter of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Today we'll be starting to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is the next chapter in the Assassin's Creed franchise, but also the next chapter in the Ezio trilogy or the Ezio collection. So we are going to start a brand new game. Let's call it Session 1. So we are in May, and yeah, it's good to be back with more YouTube videos. I apologise, it's been a couple of days since I haven't recorded any YouTube videos, been busy playing some Call of Duty Vanguard, and above that, let's do this.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Alright, so this is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is set immediately after the events of Assassin's Creed 2.
How did you find me?
Alright, sorry. I'm gonna check my inventory real quick. What do we got? An outfit. Oh wow. Military cape, Florentine. Ah! Assassin's Creed 2. Armor of Altair, so that's from previously. Altair's robes. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. I'm just gonna go to options. General, I wanna look at subtitles. There we go.
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
So yeah, this is set immediately after the second game of Assassin's Creed 2.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please wait. I have so many questions.
December 1499. So we're at the same location. The graphics look incredible. It's pretty good. Alright, Ezio Auditore. So of course, we already know about him. Became an assassin. His father, brothers were killed, except for his sister, Claudia, and of course mother, Maria. Yeah, so it's good to be back with the Assassin's Creed franchise. And all the Assassin's Creed 2 videos now available on the channel as well, on the playlist. And I also added a video called Assassin's Creed Lineage, which is a prequel to Assassin's Creed 2. And it's about Ezio's father when he was an assassin.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Alright fellas, let's do it. So we're gonna find a way. Okay, hold eagle vision on off. Oh, there we go. Much better, so we can actually figure out where we can climb. So the parkour is the same, I think, like the way it's designed and everything. Okay, I can't go that way. Alright, so we go up.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Alright, let's go. Mario Auditore. It was our uncle. Alright, let's go. So our Florence from Assassin's Creed 2 didn't transfer to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, sadly.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Alright, let's go.
This is the voice of the devil! Turn away from them! Watch yourself, friend!
So yeah, our money from Assassin's Creed 2 is gone.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Ah, what do we have here? So there's something glowing, oh, triangle. That one's glowing, so there must be a piece of Eden.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you!
Oh yeah, back to sword fighting.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed! You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent! Good one! Impressive! There's too many of them!
Alright, cool. Alright, so we're back to parkour again, which is awesome.
Now! Get you over here! There!
So we're nearly finished the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection. We've just got Assassin's Creed Revelations to play, and then we'll move on to the next Assassin's Creed game. I will play every Assassin's Creed game except for Odyssey, Unity and Valhalla. So the last one I'll play is either Assassin's Creed Syndicate or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I think it's Brotherhood.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the next chapter of the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection. Ubisoft presents, welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So of course we also arrived in Rome. I don't think we can go back to Florence or any of our previous locations. January 1500.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So we upgraded everything from Assassin's Creed 2. Apparently there was DLC for Assassin's Creed 2, but for some reason I didn't find it in the game. I did some researching, still couldn't find the answer, so that's why I moved on to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I was going to play the DLC for the channel, but because I couldn't find it, I just decided to move on to the next one. So So yeah, everything still looks the same, it's just the graphics look impressive.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Especially how the characters
Madonna.
look and everything.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Alright, Claudia Auditore. So, yep, third child, blah blah blah. So it just shows a little bit of backstory. Alright, let's go. So we have some side quests to do. Some more missions, so I'm guessing we're back again. We've got a few stores that we can visit, but we're just going to focus on the story at the moment.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditore's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
So obviously Ezio is a ladies' man as well, because Assassin's Creed 2, I looked at some information and it confirmed and showed that Ezio is a ladies' man and everything. So of course the reward for Ezio is of course going to be sexual. I don't want to get too deep into for it, but let's move on to the next mission.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Alright, so I remember playing this in I remember playing Brotherhood, like the Ezio trilogy on PS3. So I kind of remember the missions, but I just gotta figure out what I'm going to do. So of course press circle to mount. So I've got to do perfect timing. Ah, horsey, where you going? Go back here, horsey. Oh, come on. I've got a feeling the horse is going to come back. Obviously it's going to run past, but you know. We have to take our time. Ah, cool.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Alright, now the mission is done. So of course we've got one more to do. Oh wow, that's new. So of course we've got a lift, which is cool. Which is also a new thing in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
It's awesome to see Ezio with a full beard as well, but of course we'll see him with a beard later on in Assassin's Creed Revelations. I don't want to spoil it for you. I haven't finished Revelations, so I can't really remember much about it.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
I think Ezio already did that with the firing cannon from a hand. Firing a cannon from the hand, that's what I was trying to say. He already did that in Assassin's Creed 2 due to Leonardo da Vinci helping him.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Alright, let's do it.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
This is pretty cool, to be honest with you. So of course cannons have been around since the Pirate's Age. But these kind of cannons, they're probably first used during the medieval times, which is pretty cool. Okay.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
That is funny. So I don't know if we got any money or not. So now it's time for us to return to our villa. And of course, get to see our little friend Christina. So apparently in Assassin's Creed 2, I'm about to spoil it for you. So we all know in Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio slept with just at the start of the game, or just near the start.
Have you no shame?
Ezio had sex with that girl. I can't remember the girl's name, but she died in the DLC for Assassin's Creed 2. I watched the full movie of the DLC, but I just couldn't find it for the Ezio collection. So I'm guessing the DLC was only available in the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. It wasn't her, but it was someone else.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Alright, Maria Alvitoy. So, I'm just checking out all the characters for their backstory, but feel free to check it out. Hey, I know that painting! Is it that one? It must be a different one. So of course, these must be the secrets that we unlocked back in Assassin's Creed 2 with those puzzles. We were learning about the truth video, which I already showed you back in Assassin's Creed 2.
Welcome home.
Alright.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh! What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Alright, let's go. Oh no, Horsey died. Rest in peace, Horsey.
Thank God! We must put them back and leave the building. Aim for the cannon!
Alright, let's go. Damn it. Alright, we've got this man. Yeah.
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out! Reload! Reload! Ah! He's dead, signore!
Ah, missed it. Shit. Shit. Stop here. Cool. Alright. There.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped!
let's destroy this thing.
You have saved them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore! Forget the cannon! You must stop them! Go! I will carry on here!
Oh crap, there's another one.
Vieni a prendermi. They're breaching the gate!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Oh, to be continued. Anyway, fellas, that will have to be part 1 of the video. Thank you for watching, or part 1 of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I hope you blokes enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we're just gonna wait for the next one to start.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Get him!
Ora!
Was a team, eh?
3 on, stronzo.
Our blades by day.
Alright, let's go. No one touches my sister but me.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
I will do what you say! Above all else.
So long, God. What the?
Let me go and I will give you a message.
There we go. Alright, she lives, so that's cool. Started glitching out a bit, but I'm still fine, so that's great.
Go! Go!
I
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us! We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Battle wounds. Alright fellas, well thank you for watching part 1 or the prologue for Assassin's Creed 2. I'll be back this Sunday, maybe the weekend, I don't know, just
Lucy,
whenever really.
I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Alright fellas, thank you for watching. And I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to work, or cutscene to finish.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Alright fellas, thank you for watching. Until then, see you next episode. Peace out, mate.